do perpendicular bisectors today, and the title of them is so scary, but they're actually not frightening. The name tells us what to do. So we're going to start with the example. Find the perpendicular bisector of a segment whose endpoints are -4, 1 and 6, 9. So what we're going to do now is we're going to first find the slope. All right. So because it says perpendicular, all right, so this tells us what to do. We have perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular, step 1, find the slope. All right, so my slope equation, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, 9 minus 1, 6 minus a -4. So we have 8 over 10, and that becomes 4/5. Now, I need it to be perpendicular, so please, slope is 4/5, parallel is 4/5, perpendicular is -5 over 4. This is the one I want. Circle it. Step 2. Bisecting means cut in half, which means midpoint. So step 2, find the midpoint. So I have x sub m equals -4 plus 6 over 2, 2 over 2, which equals 1. Y sub m is 1 plus 9 over 2, 10 over 2, which is 5. So my midpoint is 1, 5. You have a slope, you have a point. Now we're going to find the equation with point slope form. So I have y minus 5 equals -5 over 4, x minus 1. I want to clear that fraction. So I'm going to multiply everything by 4. I have 4y minus 20 equals -5 times x minus 1. Distribute the -5. 4y minus 20 equals -5x plus 5. 4y is -5x plus 25. And y equals -5/4 x plus 25 over 4. And this is my final equation. So, kind of on a side note, what is the perpendicular bisector truthfully mean? All right. So, just on another sheet of paper, this one is kind of hard to graph, so I don't really want to even attempt it. So I'm going to graph something very simple, okay? We have a grid, and I'm going to draw a little segment right here. Those happen to be my points. And I need to do the perpendicular bisector. Now, this is a horizontal segment, so its slope is 0. If I have a perpendicular line, it has to be undefined, it has to be vertical, and it has to cross at the midpoint. So since this is 4 across, I know my midpoint is here, okay? And this is the perpendicular bisector. Its line happens to be x equals 3. Its slope is undefined. That is the perpendicular of this. It creates a 90-degree angle, and it has congruent pieces. Not all of them are nice, cute, square on. So then we have this situation right here where we need to go through all of these steps to get our final answer. If you remember that the name tells you the steps, you will be fine and do fabulous. Good luck.